Hi and welcome to my channel. My name's Teresa and I'm the car boot crafter, and if you've been following my videos this month you'll know that September is embellishment month and we're going to do another one today. But what I'm doing is I'm filling this A5 folder full of embellishments, so I'm making one each video to fill in this little A5 folder. And as you can see, we've already made all of these ones really quick, really easy, and using up all of our scraps. So why not, oh, and there's a competition, there's a giveaway as well to win this folder full of all of the embellishments that I'm making. I've also got a couple of little pockets in that I'm going to be filling up with small goodies, some extra bits and bobs for you to make your own embellishments or to add to the ones that we've got on here, or maybe a surprise or two, we will see. But if you want to win the folder, then bob along to my first video in September, and I'll leave a link to the description box below when I introduce the giveaway and what you need to do to win this. And I don't want anything sent in, it's a simple giveaway. Or the alternative is, why not grab yourself a little A5 folder like this yourself, easy to find on eBay or Amazon, and make some of these with me. Really simple to use, using up all of your scraps as well. So and really handy, because I do this, I've got one that I do myself. Really handy to have, because when you need an embellishment or something just to top off something, then you've got a whole folder full of them to choose from. So let's pop that to one side and get on with today's make. Again, all using scraps. So this time I've got all my scraps, and I've already done the cutting because I've got a star die which I absolutely love, and we're going to make some star embellishments with them, not using the big one but using the smallest ones. So I'll pop that to one side out the way, and I've already done all the cutting because I know you don't want to sit there watching me whirling my rollers on my my die cutting machine. So the idea from this came for this embellishment came from this little thing that was on a birthday card in August, just on the corner of the card, a shop bought card. And I thought that is cute and a nice little embellishment on something. So I thought I wanted to do something similar, but that's a little bit simplistic, isn't it, with just the button on there. So let's pop that to one side and show you what I plan to do. So I've cut some out. I haven't gone mad. I've only cut a few things out, but I will make sure there's at least 4 of these little embellishments in the folder. So I'll just need to do another one of these. So these are going to be my base ones, the larger stars. And these are, I mean, you can do them any size you want and whatever shape you want, but just so that you've got an idea, these are point to point, 2.5 inches, or point to the V there, that is 2 inches. So they're small, they're not going to be huge. And embellishments don't need to be great big things, do they? And all I want to do is kind of layer them up a bit. So that's as simple as this is going to be. So I fancy having a plain one on there somewhere. So pop that one. I'm going to pop that one on there. And do we want a plain one on this one? I think if I put too many colours on together, I'm going to have to start inking them. I don't know whether to ink these or not. I quite like them quite clean actually with the stars. And with this one, I don't know whether it's going to pick it up, but it's got that little stitching around the outside on there. So I want to do 2 or 3, or should I say 3 or 4 layers on these. So I want to do it like that. Do I want to put that one on there, or do I want another plain one? What do I think? Maybe another plain one, and then put one of these small ones in the middle like that, so you've got quite a layer I will line them up. I could offset them, but I'm not sure whether I want to. What do you think? Offset or not offset? Not entirely sure which. Oh, that's actually, yeah, I didn't think I'd like that, but I'm going to go with an offset one. And this one, I'm going to go, I'm not going to put a plain one in the middle. I'm going to put that one in because although it's got a pattern and shimmer on it, and hopefully you can see it on those papers, I'm thinking, yeah, that matches quite well. So I've got some leftovers. I'm going to cut some more anyway, so I'll leave those to one side, and I'm going to just stack them up. Now, do I want them all offset? I think what I'll do is I'll do 2 offset and 2 simple like this. So I'm going to keep, do I keep these ones? Let's have a look. Okay, so I'm going to offset. I'm going to keep that one as it is, leave that one offset. I'm going to cut another one of those. I'm not going to finish this one. I'm going to pop that to one side because I'm going to cut another one of those plain ones because I thought that would work, but I'm not sure it does. I think I quite like the plain bit in the middle, especially as I'm going to put a button on there like that. Maybe not that one, but I'm going to put a button in the middle like that. So I'm just going to concentrate on these 2 then, and all I'm going to do, really simple, is just glue them together. That's all. Embellishments, what I like about him, oh hello, that's all gunged up. What I like about embellishments is you can make them as fancy or as detailed as you like, or as quick as simple as this one's going to be. In fact, I have a feeling that the cutting is probably going to be what's taken the longest time on this one. If I can get the glue out. This needs filling up again, I think. This is, bought this as a long time ago, but because it's a nice easy shape to hold and it's fairly narrow tipped, I quite like it. Oh no, this one was going to be straight on, wasn't it? So what am I doing, offsetting it? Let's keep that one straight like that, and I quite like that going up and down rather than across. So let's do that. Then we've got this one that's going on top. I'm going to put a little bit more glue on because that's quite a shiny surface. Not all shiny, it's just the purple bits in the middle. Let's pop that on like that. Really, I love sitting down just making embellishments, just coming up with thoughts and ideas, or seeing other things, like seeing that one and thinking, I like that, could I improve on it? Let's pop that one straight as well, like that. Right, I'm going to pop that to one side so it dries. I think that's all about right. And then let's get on to this one. This way. So it's such a shame to cover up that flower because it's so glittery and pretty. I hope that's picking up. These are beautiful papers. I can't remember where on earth I got them from. But yeah, I've used them quite a lot. I've used them in making a little booklet. I've used them in some of the embellishments I've made. Now this one is offset, isn't it? So let's pop that like that. In some of these embellishments, because I just love the papers. They're so pretty. And because they've got either a little bit of foiling or a little bit of glitter on, they just look so special. Right, let's offset this one to the brown one underneath. There we go. And then last but not least, we've got this one, which is the tiny little one. Now, for things to be visually enticing, they always say, don't they, go with odd numbers. So at the moment, both of these have got even numbers, in as much as there's 4 layers there. They look so different, don't they? Same papers, but so different. So go with odd numbers. So the odd number is the button on the top. I'm just going to pop a button. So what I've done is I've got myself some small little buttons, and I've just threaded through some baker's twine. I've got some different colours, baker's twine, and this is going to be the fiddliest bit, because what I want to do is to sort of tie a bit of a bow there. So let's see if we can. I'm going to start off with a little knot thing. See, I could just do a knot in the middle, couldn't I? But I'll fancy a bit of a bow. And let's see if we can do that. Right, and now just have to fiddle with it to get it right, the right size. So, and I've cut a bit off, so it's not still on the row like that. So got plenty on that one. Well, I think I may have to invest in some new baker's twine, because I am running low on different colours. Right, okay, so let's cut them shorter like that. Do I want that? All that. I like it on there. Let's pop that to one side. Now, because it's a button, I can't just use regular glue, can I? So I'm just going to use some silicone glue, just a tiny little bit on the back of my button, and that will hold the thread in place as well. Ooh, this is fiddly because they're so little, because my nails have grown with this shellac stuff on it. There we go. So that's the first embellishment. Now if I wanted, I could, I'm not going to, but I could add, I don't know what that says. That says accessories. I could just add a little word or something, but I'm going to put some words in with the folder, so whoever wins the folder can choose what words they want to add to these. I know I've done it with a lot of the others, I've already added the words, but with these ones I'm going to leave it for them to choose which one they want. Right, let's choose which button. I quite fancy one of these. Do I want that or that? I'm going to go with that one. So again, do I want green, or do I want, this is like a, it's supposed to, it's a yellow, but you can hardly see it anymore. Do I want that, or do I want the green? I think I'm going to go with this. So let's pop that to one side. Good job, that glue started to grab. Let's put our buttons to one side. Be really nice to see actually how I'm going to fiddle with one of those. It's got 4 holes in. See how I'm going to tie. Love these ones. These ones just, I don't know about you, but these ones just remind me of baby's buttons on cardigans. I think it's from when my children were very young. They always had those kind of buttons with a little cat's eye, cat's pupil in the middle. So they just remind me of babies and baby clothes. So you go in through the front and then back through the back. If I can, more fingers and thumbs because my nails need a good trim. I need to get 5 minutes to go to the salon and get this shellac stuff taken off. It's becoming a bit of a nuisance now. Right, so that's in the middle. That's going to go on there. So again, let's tie a knot. that, and then see if we can't tie a little bow on there as well. And then just fiddle around with it until you're happy with your bow, and then pull it tight. I don't want it too big. And when I pull it tight, I know I'm going to pull it out a little bit more. So there we go, that'll do. And where's my scissors? There they are. Just trim those bits off like that. Let's flip that over and get a little bit more gel to go on there. So hopefully by the time this video is uploaded, I will have done the other two, and I'm only not doing the other two because I've got to sit down and do some more cutting. So those are what my embellishments look like this time. I think they're quite cute. I really like that they turned out looking so very different, with that one being very kind of, you know, and then that one, yes, I think they just look so different, but I really like them. Glad I gave that idea a try. And what I'm going to do, I think, is make up 4 of these. Obviously I'm going to add in some of the words as well for whoever wins the folder to add, if they want to, onto this embellishment, because these would look really nice just on as an alternative to a bow on a present, or just as a in fact I could do a square 6-inch card and have 4 of those on a card, couldn't I? Might do that. Oh, right. Anyway, I hope you like those. I hope you're going to give them a go, and I will see you all in the next video. And hopefully by the time this is uploaded, I'll have a photo of all 4 that I'll put at the front of the video. Do go and check out my first video of this month, and see what you need to do to win the folder. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye for now.